DJ Kadodi. DJ please. Icyo kitu cyo basima la Bamasaba banga kituza ku isamo Imbalu uwelukosi national development plan la kuyeti objective number 3 na la minister of tourism kubaneti ingira mu Bamasaba ukuyede kuchuse pali ifuke kuga yulo eka kusoka ngesi nembo mala mbele asieka na basa mungu Kenya ni aba ni pali no kitu ko kusona ye kugate fu ate ke drone yenda kitu nipa I have His Royal Majesty from Ghana, me from Nigeria. I want to give him an opportunity. I guess yako Bamasaba.
O miawenya koklia okoraba miawenyi prawa woyona. Koklia o miawenya koklia okoraba miawenyi prawa woyona. Esimaja badidiama. Esimaja badidiama me amasamanyao. Atula masamanyao. Amalamea masamanyao labaya samanya baladidiwe. Simaja badidiama atulama masamanyao. Oh, tetere su tetere agokpa blue agokpa lete Blanwa obetenuvi tabi ajong gaga Amenya fiti atonia tabi The Bamasaba people are ready to hear your voice. The honorable guests, the honorable invited guests, fellow majesties, our host, the Umukuka of Bamasaba land, brothers and sisters, the press. It is a great honor for me and my delegation to be here since Thursday. In fact, the reception and protocol accorded us since we have arrived here so great. Actually, this is my first time visiting Uganda, the Pearl of Africa. Actually, on behalf of the Forum of Kings, Sheikhs, Sultans, Princes and traditional leaders of Africa, we are here to celebrate our brother on his first anniversary and also to honor this land, this great land, for having a very great president, a president that understands culture and tradition, a president that defines the dignity of an African. Such a president has to be celebrated. We are here again to celebrate the peace and tranquility that we have in Uganda. How great is it to see brothers and sisters sitting together in harmony to celebrate a great culture? As said by my brother from Nigeria, looking at your dancing and singing, since we are all the same, coming from West Africa and having my traditional area divided among 3 countries. I have to cross from Ghana to Togo, from Togo to Benin to attend to my people. The same thing when you go to my brother Nabongo in Kenya, he's having some of his people in Uganda. And here I am again. My brother Jude Mike also has some of his people in Kenya. Our tradition and culture have to be respected and protected. Our tradition and culture give us the authority to respect the elderly people. So my advice to the youth is to be tolerant, respect elderly people, respect the president, respect authority. When there is break of rule, when there is break of law and order, there will be anarchy. And when there is anarchy, we can have the peace that we are enjoying today. The peace in this country have to be protected. The peace in Africa have to be maintained. I travel from Ghana to Uganda today without visa. This is what the Forum of Kings is after. Borderless Africa. Borderless Africa is what your president has been championing. His Excellency President Museveni has been championing the cause of what? Africa unity. United Africa. Africa without border. Africa without dignity to manufacture its own things. Africa that ought to protect his or her natural resources. I'm glad to be in Uganda, seeing the whole country very green. Very, very green. That is Mother Africa that we are talking of. That is Mother Africa that has to be protected. The name of Mother Africa is not just going on the street, doing demonstration, damaging the assets of your own people. It takes the government many years to reach where we are today. My brothers and sisters, you lose what you have before you know that really it will take you many years to rediscover what you had in the past. I know what I'm talking of. Traveling from Entebbe down to Mbale here, really, Uganda is very great. Uganda is very great. Uganda is a heaven. Let's clap for His Excellency the President and all leaders of Uganda. I can hear you. So His Excellencies, brothers and sisters, if I say Uganda, you answer the Pearl of Africa. Uganda! Uganda!
Pearl of Africa!
Uganda! So it's very unfortunately that my wife is here. Otherwise, I would take a woman from here. And again, unfortunately, today is the festival of circumcision, and I don't know if I'm going to be circumcised again. These are the cultures that make us an African. Let us try and preserve and maintain and defend the dignity of our land. Let us live in harmony. Let us maintain the peace. With the peace and tranquility, this country will move forward. Nobody will develop this country for us. The black man is capable of doing his own thing. The black man is capable of moving his country forward. And I'm very happy that His Excellency Museveni have realized this and have empowered the traditional authorities to work in harmony with the government. And I'm sure together with the traditional authorities and the trust that the government have with them, together, this country will not just be the pearl of Africa. The country will rise from from generation to generation. That is why I'm having that advice to the youth. I was installed at the age of 25. I'm now in my 27th year as the king of my people. I understand many traditional authorities and governments. I travel all over the world. But surprisingly, just the highway alone from Entebbe down to this area is marvelous. No traveling abroad to look for any greener pasture. The pasture is at your front. Study. Go into agriculture. Invest yourself into a business. And the development will come just like that. No government will bring investment or development from China, from India, from Europe, from Germany, from USA. They will not bring any development. They are after our natural resources, which have to be protected. I was at your golf court yesterday, and we launched the reforestation or tree planting. Such is the move that the youth have to be active and supportive. So once again, fellow traditional authorities and leaders, the youth, let us put all hands on deck and support our traditional authorities, give them the necessary respect. The sky is the limit. The Bible says, and I quote, respect your father and your mother, and all great things shall go well with you. So when you respect your father and your mother, you have +1. When you respect your uncle, +2. Respect your grandfather, +4. When you respect your king, then all is well with you. From your kingship to the government, then definitely your heaven is okay. But if you should ignore all this advice, going against authorities today, because of the word democracy, everybody I thought can just go on the radio, through the media, and be insulting people. It is not well. That is not our culture. That is not the culture of an African. Let us get back to our roots and stand tall and defend our authority and defend our tradition and defend the dignity of our land. This land has to be protected. This land belongs to us. My Secretary General is here, Namogo Mumia, and King Baridam. I want to seek your authority to declare Umukuka, Jude, as a member of the Forum of Kings and Traditional Leaders of Africa. As a sign of the membership, I have a token of gift from my kingdom. We call it Betekali.
So that we can unite the African tradition together. The European came and divide us, create us apart, tell us the division, and the division continue to strive in our African region. And that is why some of us from the traditional angle has come a long way to ensure we break that division among us so that we can work together as one. There is no difference between the Ghanaian, the Cameroonian, the Nigerian, the Uganda, and even the Kenyan. But they came and divided us and put a partition to all of us. And we must say no to that. This is my 22 years on the throne of my father. I was installed in 2002, and I've been here for 22 years. And I've gone around, I have seen the division, I've seen also the cooperation, and even yesterday, when the young men were dancing, I have a lot of things to go home with, because I see passion, I see resilience, I see cooperation, I see energy, and that is what I want to take home. My friend, let me again, on behalf of the entire Ogoni people, to greet you for this your first anniversary. I've seen development that is coming in, and there is no development that will come except we have peace in this place. And every corporation that is here, please take care of the community and the environment, because one of the problems that we, the Ogonis, have in Nigeria is the problem of the development. Where share company come in, take all the money, destroy the community, and left the place unclean. If the community come together, the place will bring development. I bring greetings from Nigeria, and I pray that the cooperation I've seen here with all politicians being present in this gathering will foster peace and development. Congratulations to the people of Mbale. Congratulations to my good friend. Congratulations to those of us from Africa, the president, who is also here from Ghana. Congratulations to my friend, my very good friend, Mumia, and every other kings that are here. The Prime Minister from Ghana and even the Chief of Staff from Ghana. I want to greet all of you. And may God bless Africa. May God bless Africa. May God bless Africa. May the unity of Africa continue. God bless all of you.
Can I sit? Thank you very much, Umukuka. I think it's a pleasure to be here. Mimi nitawasalimia kwa Kiswahili, alafu niseme mlembe. Mlembe hadi. Mlembe swaswa. Mlembe mia. Msangale. Na sisi tumefurahi zaidi, kwa sababu wakati nilipata mwaliko wa Umukuka nikasema siwezi kukosa kuja, kwa sababu juzi mwezi wa April nilimwalika kusherekea miaka yangu 50 kwenye kiti ya unabongo. Mimi ndio king wa Wanga Kingdom ya Waluya, ambayo inachukua Western Kenya mzima na pia kuingia Uganda, Eastern Uganda iko ndani yake. Kwa hivyo nikiwa hapa, niko hapa kirasmi kuanzisha Mbale. Huko tunasema shebo, tena tunasema irumbi, na huu ndio utamaduni tunataka. Tukitembea hivi na tukiona utamaduni wetu, ndio inafanya sisi kuhakikisha ya kwamba tunahifadhi utamaduni wetu. Na mimi si kutembea peke yangu. Unaweza fikiria kinga anakuja peke yake kwa sababu bibi hayuko karibu, Hapana, niko na timu yangu kubwa huko nyuma. Tafadhali msimame waone. Niko mpaka kule, unaona hapo nyuma. Hao ndio wanachama wanabongo Council of Elders. Hao ndio wanafanya uamuzi kwa kabineti yangu. Nimekuja nao ili tukitoka hapa wahakikishe ya kwamba wanaambia wale wako nyumbani ya kwamba Umukuka aliyekuja hapa alikuwa Umukuka wa ukweli. Bamasaba Manyira Umukuka sasa mtoko mnasikia ako Zambia, ako wapi, kwa sababu nafikiri mwezi huu tuko na mkutano mwingine Zambia. Na tunataka kutembea namna hii ili watu waelewe utamaduni wa kabla zingine Afrika mzima. Mimi ni secretary jangu anaitwa His Majesty Fiti. Nafikiri ataongea, atapewa nafasi. Mimi nasema asante sana na Mungu awabariki, mfanye kazi, msaidie Umukuka wenu. Asante.
All majesties and highnesses and your officials, our chief guest, the officials of the cultural leadership of Bugisu. Ladies and gentlemen, greetings from Lango. I want to join my colleagues, the majesties and the highnesses, in congratulating the Umukuka for a very successful cultural ceremony that we have witnessed today. Lango is very proud of your leadership, and Lango has very great historical relationship with the Bugisu. My dear Umukuka, I want to thank you personally for keeping very safely and comfortably the advanced team of chiefs that I sent to you 3 days ago. They have been with you here. Can these people stand up? Today, I'm also joined on this journey by over 40 cultural leaders and elders from Lango. Can they also stand up once more? And we see them. I want to thank our President, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, for giving us cultural leaders an enabling environment for us to protect, promote, and develop our respective cultures. Let's clap for the President. I, in Lango, as you have been told, we are under change of leadership in the office of Paramount Chief. I will be coronated officially on 2nd November this year as the next Paramount Chief. My dear Umukuka, all the majesties and highnesses here, and all the people of Bugisu, please come to Lango on 2nd November to put me on the throne officially. I want to end here, but wish you, people of Bugisu, peace, unity, and tranquility, and stay loyal and loving to your culture. Please support the leader, the Umukuka, and give him all the support. God bless you all.